Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. On 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And the tip goes to Houston. Thompson outside. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Reed. Sends it home from three-point land. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Şengün. Finished off the break.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Duran with it. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Duran. Thompson with a steal. Outside Eason. And the jumper from the wing offline. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
To the middle. And the dunk by Duran.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Smith. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Cunningham, right side. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on him in Thompson. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And that one misses. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, They weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Beasley. Three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Brooks. From 17. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Houston with another miss. The Pistons leading. Goes back up. Pass to Duran. Now Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
.29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Eason can't get it to go. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Stewart outside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Thompson with a screen. The offensive rebound. Pass to Beasley. Thompson outside. Second chance effort. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 4. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That is, that's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
Right here.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Off target with the 3. Detroit leading by 4. Stewart outside. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Out to Beasley. Gets it to go from the corner.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Brooks from outside. He drops it from range. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Pass to Schroeder. Beasley outside. From deep three-point land. Good work defensively by Brooks. Thompson scanning the floor. Smith left side. The rebound by Stewart.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
He buries it from 3. Beasley's got 5.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
On the attack, Schroeder. The Pistons need to get one up quick. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good for Brooks.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Beasley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Group getting ready for the Pistons. He does not get the second one.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Detroit on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Hardaway. Fontecchio with the ball. Here's the 3. Eason pulls it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Ran after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery. The Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Hardaway, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Eason. Smith outside. Here's Şengün. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. To the paint. Harris outside. And here's Cunningham. Covered by Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Harris a screen. Lets it go. It's deflected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Şengün in the post. Got a hand on it. Fontecchio outside. From deep. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Fontecchio's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities. Solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Oh, stolen by Harris. A minute 6 left in the third. Pass to Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Harris. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 5. Inside. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Detroit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. Now Harris. All alone. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Pistons making a change here. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the floor.
Rockets trail by 5.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside for Green. 4-3. Şengün, that's good. Şengün's got 5 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pistons on top, leading by
25. the Rockets, 23.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. 2-point game. Şengün, the screen. The flush. Jalen Green.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
And here's Cunningham outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Pistons lead by 3. And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the 3. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Şengün, the screen. Outside Eason to take the lead. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Selfless with the rock. Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
Harris outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Thompson. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Rockets lead by 3. Green with the ball. Beasley covers. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Beasley for 3. Green with the defensive effort.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Eason with a steal. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 7. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
3-pointer Brooks. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
And they've kept the defense on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Şengün. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Rockets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Alperen Şengün.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength. He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Now here's Green. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer, no good. Takes the three. Off target. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce.